Okay, last time I met with you guys, I wanted to know the square root of a strange number. I promise no more mathematical questions today. So, you guys are busy. Today, you played yesterday, right? Okay, didn't play yesterday, but today you're doing 2 gigs. You were here at the Manchester Punk Festival, and you're playing, packing up, driving about an hour and a half, 2 hours down to Birmingham, where you're opening for, or playing just before Discharge. Yeah. And then driving all the way back up north. No rest for the weary. And we have the driver here.
I told you we'd get you on. Nice one.
And so what's been happening since we last saw you? You were just getting ready to release Isabel at the time. It hadn't come out, but it's out, and it's been doing really well from everything I've seen. Yeah. So what's out? What else is new? What are you guys up to?
Well, we've got a new. We're writing new songs now. We've got quite a lot of. We've got a full album's worth done. We just need to sort the vocals out and some other little structuring parts of the songs, and then we're hoping to go into the studio either maybe winter time or maybe spring next year to release third album. We haven't got any names of the, not as yet anyway. But yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. So yeah, we're doing all right. It's coming together really well. It's going to be a belter, this next album, yeah.
Well, if it's anything like the last, yeah.
It's different again, isn't it? So.
I didn't mean identically sounding, but you guys haven't put anything out that's bad that I've heard, so.
It's different, but it ain't that different. We haven't made a techno record or like that. Too bad,
You've suddenly gone pop punk. You're using your higher pitched vocals now.
I don't have any higher pitched vocals, do I really? No.
What has been your biggest challenge over the last year since we saw you last? Has there been one as a band?
Driving up to Inverness. No, not Inverness. It was Aberdeen.
Yeah, doing Glasgow and Aberdeen.
Yeah, and then driving back from Aberdeen down to Halifax in one hit after playing a gig.
That was without the driver, so Matt did all the driving.
I did all the driving. I was seeing pink elephants round about Kirby Longsdale, it was a bit weird, but that was about it. But no, challenges-wise, no, there's been no really. We've just been getting a load of gigs, offers, and we've just been taking up on them, and
it's been good. Leading his personal lives more than out, but we're not going to talk about that.
Those personal life challenges, they can be a problem sometimes. That's why they're called challenges.
Yeah. You're right there. Definitely challenges, yeah.
nice things was last time we spoke to you, we were saying how we'd like to go abroad, and we were offered a gig in Gran Canaria, and we went, and it was an experience. The lad out there that organises it puts on vegan like nights. He cooks. He's an amazing cook, and he uses the money that he makes from those vegan nights to pay for bands to fly out. So we went out there and did our gig, and so I guess we've progressed in that way since then. And we've had some more offers abroad, but they've dried up, which is a bit weird. I don't really know why, but we've certainly done one abroad, and it were good. So that's a bit of progress.
Definite progress. And he flew just you out to play this gig.
So, we were hoping there was a few gigs, but
So it was just you guys playing.
Yeah.
And a local band.
And a local band. That's pretty amazing, though, when you think about it.
We were there for like 4 days.
Nice little holiday, get to play some music. And
We played with a band called the Dreg Spitters, and to be honest, they were about 20 times better than we are. They were fucking brilliant. They were brilliant, yeah. So that we met some nice people and we had a good time. It was a typical gig, a bit like when we do a pub over here. There weren't so many people there. We're not known abroad, but it was still an experience. And the heat got to us a little bit, didn't it? Well, it got to me anyway. It was red hot, yeah. Yeah, but no, Jose's dude, he put us up in his house and fed us and showed us around the island. Him and his partner, really nice, proper old school punk, and wanting to encourage bands to go out there a bit more. So if any other bands, if he gets in touch with them, he should go, because it were brilliant.
Top quality vegan food as well, into bargain. So.
so you had a gig, some fantastic vegan food, and a trip off to the sun. Yeah.
We were treated really well. It was nice.
Jose's the man, definitely.
So Jose in Gran Canaria, if he approaches you, go for it. These guys endorse.
Do it. Yeah, you have to.
No doubt about
Jose's the man.
So, aside from finishing our Queen Bee, we all are having for the MPF.
It's not black. It's a black can. It's not black though, is it? It's nice.
It's midnight. There's little stars in it. Do you plan on trying to see any of the bands here at MPF before you head down?
Ask the boys. I wanted to stay and get wrecked, but yeah, we're heading to Birmingham, aren't we? We don't have time. We don't have time, really, do we?
Unfortunately, yeah, we've got to get to Birmingham, so we might hang around a little while after, but we're going to have to go, really, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, because there's some good bands on.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, M6, anybody who goes that M6, it's a nightmare of a spot, so you just never know what you're going to be. So we just want to allow enough time to get down there so that we can get set up and just chill out and then have some beers down there.
Exactly. And I want to wish you guys all the best with that trip, with the gigs, and I can't wait to see you guys here again.
Thanks for your
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for showing interest and all the rest of it.
Well, thank you. You guys are interest-worthy, most definitely. Well, I've not heard a time when you're not. Thank you, Ange.
I managed to not swear.